limit. The reason why I say the sky's the limit, because the sky is the limit. You can do what you want to do in life. You can do what you want to do in life. Your life within is the word that you can rate within. You see, I like how that beat did that. I'm gonna start spitting a little verse, but I'm gonna have self-control, and I'm gonna talk to you. Now, you can do what you wanna do, but just make something out of nothing. Don't sit around just to sit around. Even if you ain't got nothing to do, just get up, get out, and get something. I know you've heard that quote before too. Just get out, you go out and get something. The sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? And get a job. You can ride around, get a sight. See things. You see other women out. I know when I go out, I see other women out. I see situations when I go out. I learn from some of them situations. When I'm observing, I learn, and I try to see where I'm at in my life. What do I need to correct in my life? I try to be more self-aware. That's called self-awareness. That's different from self-control. Now, self-awareness is being aware of yourself. What are you doing? Are you reaching for those goals? Are you self-assured? Put it like that. See what I'm saying? If you self-assured, you sure where you want to go, you sure what you want to do, you sure about keeping things in order, keeping your time based in the timely matter where you can get things done that you need to get done. See, a lot of this shit is like an obstacle. You have to get around this stuff. If you don't get around these obstacles, you're gonna fall over the hurdle. With the hurdle, I'm gonna jump over that hurdle. I'm jumping over the hurdle. Every hurdle, if you get higher and higher, I'm jumping over each and every hurdle that I have to run into. You gotta be aware of which way to go to. You can go left, you can go right, you can go straight. But you gotta ask yourself, am I making a right turn? If you feel like that's the wrong turn, don't go down that turn. If it's the wrong turn, it's something telling you, man, don't go down this way. Don't go down that route. Don't go down that route. 9 times out of 10 you go down that route that you feel or you think that's not the right route. Don't go down that route. Because if you go down that route, your life can be snatched away so quick you wouldn't even see it coming. You can get yourself in some deep shit. It's like you stepping in shit. When you step in shit all day, you can't even see it. It's because you didn't look down to see and feel some shit you was stepping in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tiptoe across that shit. If you don't tiptoe across it, you don't step in all kind of shit, man. You don't step in all kind of shit. The shit is for the motherfucking toilet. Bullshit is for the toilets. Bullshit is for the pigs. If you want to smell like shit, you want to look like shit, take your ass to a pig bath, and there's a whole bunch of shit that they cover your ass with. But I'm not doing that. You know? I'll be foolish and I'll be stupid. And I'll be a rat. And then there is ratchet. You can't be ratchet. You call somebody else ratchet, but then you look ratchet yourself and you talking ratchet. That don't make sense. If you're gonna be talking about somebody that might look better than you know what I'm saying? Why talk about it and you're not even looking at yourself? That's called self-awareness. Look in the mirror. Play that Michael Jackson song, The Man in the Mirror. You gotta look at yourself. You gotta look in the mirror. You know, see who you is. Instead of looking at somebody else trying to be like them. Why you trying to be like them? Be you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be you for you. You gotta be you for yourself. You know what I'm saying? All that, I wanna be like him, I wanna be like her, and that don't make no sense. You can never be like nobody else. The only person you can really try to compare yourself to, or really try to be like, you should be trying to be like God. That's what you should try to be like. And that's the only way you're gonna get out of this world. You try to be like Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye, Trey Songz, try to be all them, and try to be Tupac and all them. You can't be like them. They live their life. They live in their life. They got their own life. You don't know what they thinking. You don't know what they go through. You don't know what they've been through. Just like I don't know what you've been through. You don't know what I've been through. You know? See what I'm saying? Huh? So, just listen and the sky's the limit. That's what I'm gonna say. The sky is the limit. Just look up. Don't look down, look up. That's where your help come from. For real, for real. That's where your help is coming from. Because if you think you can do it yourself, all by yourself, you're going to end up reaching within yourself for answers. And you're going to try to look for the answer from yourself, but you can only look within yourself for God, which where God is at. So you gotta think, man. You gotta be wise. You gotta know this stuff. You don't know this stuff, you're not gonna know. You're gonna be walking around stressed out with your head down all day, looking sad, crying, bickering about what? Just because you just don't know the right plantation to use, you know? You don't know what right plantation to use. You don't know the right resources to use. You know what I'm saying? Wake your ass up. Get the fuck up. Get a book and get some damn knowledge going in your fucking head so you can make it do this shit. Stop acting weak and scary and crying and bickering about nothing. Cause you ain't got this. Get your ass up and go get it your damn self. Fuck it. Fuck what they got. Don't wait on nobody else. Don't wait on nobody else to get what you need. You'll be waiting forever trying to wait on somebody else to get what you need. You'll be fucked up. You'll be mad. You'll be irritated. You'll be pissed. So, when you find things yourself and get it yourself, you'll be more happier with yourself. You'll be able to pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a round of applause. You know, the spirit of the flesh, spirit over flesh. The flesh goes to the ground, the spirit goes to where it belongs. And you have no control over your spirit once it leaves that body. You think you're gonna have control over your spirit when you leave that body. Okay, keep thinking you're gonna have control. Like we got control now. Keep thinking that. I done read books. I done read some stuff where people done died and came back. I done read books where they describe some of this shit. They describe how it really is. The other side of life is not, it's not like this. We in time. We are in time. The other side is eternity. Do you want to die forever and be in hell forever? Do you want to do this? Do you want to be in hell forever? Do you want to go through being strangled, being tormented the rest of your days, the rest of your eternity? You want to be strangling and tormented, burning in the fire and crying out for help, and you can't cry to nobody. You can't help. You don't continue to think these negative thoughts in eternity. So go with God, and do what's right. Think positive. If it's somebody in your circle that you think that shouldn't be in your circle, take yourself away from them. Take yourself away from them, or just tell them, like, man, I'm changing my life. I gotta go somewhere else and better myself, because this here ain't helping me. You're not helping me, So it's best to help somebody, and the best way to help somebody is being mindful of them. You ain't always gotta help somebody with material things, because the eyes are never satisfied. The eyes are never satisfied. You don't want something more. You want $50. You don't want $100 the next time. You want to go to Beirut. You want to go to Florida. You don't want to go to Haiti. Well, I don't know if you want to go to Haiti, but you might want to go somewhere else that's better than Florida. The eyes is never satisfied. You like something 1 minute so much, the next minute you get bored of it and you want something else. That's because you ain't got self-awareness or self-control of what's going on. It's because you want to be a baby and cry for something that you really want. These wants not gonna get you where you need to be. The wants don't get you nowhere. You better look for something that you fucking need. Look for what you need, motherfucker. Stop acting like with everything that you goddamn want. It's gonna fuck your head up. Then you'll go all the way to the bottom, wishing you would have made it to the damn top.